Okay, this is nice. Finally we're having a family meeting in the first time in like fucking ages. First off, how's everyone been?
I'm not doing too bad, apart from this fucking news that you just dropped a bombshell on us a moment ago.
What, the body situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking snake. It's not really you. You could do what you want, but she's a fucking snake.
Say that with your mouth full. It's hard to take you seriously.
Days that she doesn't want to, court anyone. She's going to just, do her own thing, and then she comes back, and a day later, she's under your arm. She's a fucking snake, brother. She's just trying to get in with either of us, and you can't see it because you're blind.
I think everyone's very happy to bring Butch and Corley this around, right? Even though they're not a family. Anyone got a problem with that?
Very passive aggressive, yes.
No,
I don't.
I think it'll make more sense for me to hold that money.
I disagree. You could barely be found. We need to give it to someone that could be found.
No, it is better because Elizabeth is either going to be where she's going to be at the saloon or she's going to be in fucking Blackwater with her partner.
And if
you're here, there, and everything. Pappy, I was going to say you look a lot younger.
Late 50s, maybe early 60s.
Yeah, probably about 65.
60, yeah, around that.
Yeah, about 69.
So my question to you is: say somebody steps to you and you find them interesting. How do you pitch this? What do you tell them? They're coming into what? The Solomon family?
Yeah. It's like an extensive... Obviously, this isn't something that happens over the course of months, mate. It's like weeks or days. It's months.
Nah, we're not changing your last names. What the shit?
Well, it was just a fucking thought process, you know?
Yeah, so I'm a bit...
Nah.
I'm a bit here and there. I do like the sound of it, but
the Solomon last name is given by birth. By blood.
All right, so there's a gang, right? There's a gang application that you have to fill out. And there's 12 people on that gang list, right? They joined that gang list. There you go. Is that fucking black? That's about black and white as I can fucking make it, man.
I'm asking to be part of your family, but I want to know what you're about. What do you tell me? Do we have a long lineage? What do we specialize in? What's our strengths? What's our weaknesses? What businesses are we strong in? Who we allied with? Oh, welcome. Here's the application. Step on into the 12.
I get it. Yeah. It's not an interview. We're not interviewing.
Yeah. I think by the course of the 3 months and the extensive 3 months of them offering themselves to the family, I feel like that kind of is plain and said on what they're kind of expected to get into.
This gang that you're forming is separate than away from this family. There's a divide, correct? There should be. Liz is not a gang member, nor is Pappy. And they should not be involved in that kind of business. There needs to be a divide.
It's just going to cause it, yeah.
Nah, I don't think it'll cause it. Why would it cause anything?
Well, because they're part of the fucking gang, isn't they? They're going to want to be the similar level.
People that are not in the gang, that are just family, they're obviously not privy to the same opportunities information.
So I guess what I'm trying to understand is, if I'm not on this gang list, are you saying that you will not be sharing certain information with me so I could consult and offer my advice?
But let's be realistic. Why would you need to consult though? You're not in the gang. So what would you know about gang stuff?
You get left out, so you don't know anything.
William.
How'd you feel about that, Pappy?
And that's not us saying that you can't be a part of it, by the way, Pappy.
No, I think that's what Slade was. Yeah, you can still get involved in crime if you want, Pappy.
Fair enough. I understand where Mr. Slade is coming from, but it is also a two-way street. You have to understand that I am privy to a lot of information outside of this family that may help the criminal side of the organization. That may make me think twice about sharing with you now.
Well, that really doesn't matter to me because I'm privy to quite a bit of information too.
Oh, well, we say the big dick.
Happy, what I'm trying to say, if you would like to argue, we can argue. But what I'm saying is, my point is very valid. Don't need to take offense.
Oh, I'm not offending you, man. I understand.
What I'm saying is there needs to be a divide between the gang and family, always, no matter how big or how small.
What about you, Pappy? How do you feel about everything?
Well, I'm going to tell you I need to think on it based on some of the stuff I've heard today, young man.
Oh, well, yeah, but what have you got to think? What have you got to think about, Pappy? Because what are your concerns?
There are going to be activities that I may want to participate in, other activities that I probably would not want to participate in. So
you want to dip your toe in on a Wednesday, then Thursday sit on the sidelines.
Yeah, you can't be that.
Wait, can I speak? Sorry, can I speak?
Let Pappy explain it. Don't speak for him.
I think I did just explain.
Yeah, you did explain it. My question to you, Pappy, is if you were called to arms to go to attack, right, to fight the family and the Solomons, would you do it?
Well, what do you think we've been doing?
Yeah, I know the answer, mate. I'm just wanting you to say out loud. You. Bonnie's been around for fucking 2 months now. All she's done is fucking help the family. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Help the family.
She's a part of fucking Juggs' business.
It's not coming in the game. It's not happening.
Okay, well, we'll talk about this at another date because it's I'm pretty sure it's just you two that are so up and tight about it.
All right, well, sure. Let me bring the whole family onto this. Who here is comfortable with Bonnie, a snake, being inside of a gang with us?
Okay, you don't need to fucking follow her with a snake, do you? Because she fucking... She's not a little fucking... She hasn't done anything snaky other than to Teddy, so... She hasn't tried to play anything against his other family. Alright, okay, let's just... There's no point of fucking... pointless fucking... chats on this. So go on. Let's Slade's original thing, right? Who here trusts Bonnie? It's pretty simple with that.
Who here would take a bullet for Bonnie?
I'm not saying that bring her in right fucking now, Slade, am I?
I'm asking a question.
I wouldn't take a bullet for fucking Butch. Conversation is fucking stupid right now. Why don't we ask that? Why don't we ask that? If you guys could have 4 people in your list, right? Any 4 people that have been around for however extensive time, who would you pick? William, you go first.
Bonnie would be one of them.
Okay, others?
Dorian, I like Dorian.
Oh, darling, can you get notes out?
Dorian's a good guy.
Who the fuck is Dorian?
What? Who the fuck is Dorian?
Elizabeth, can you let's start. Who the fuck is Dorian? Let's just get these notes down. Let's write all these names down.
We can like somebody, but are you willing to shoot and kill for somebody? Would you like?
Comes with time, I believe.
Yeah.
We're not talking about shooting, but we're talking about potential people, not like let's bring him in right now. Let's bring him in tomorrow.
You thinking that Bonnie is a suitable person to bring in eventually?
Potentially, yeah. Eventually, yeah.
You're currently courting this individual. How quick she dropped me as well? You think she won't drop you in a fucking heartbeat if someone else comes around?
No, I don't, mate.
Sound a bit bitter, Teddy.
Yeah, I think this is. I do. No, he's fucking right. To be fair, he does sound a lot bitter.
It's not bitter.
She's fucking snake, and what do you William's taking up for her? Smart William.
I don't understand why all you were sticking up for her.
You
You guys are fucking as blind as
you don't know what's going on.
Doesn't matter if others have opinions because someone over there already knows all the answers.
Chat, this family's so. We're breaking from the inside, chat. We're crumbling.
Bonnie, Dorian, and Yusuf.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Yusuf?
These are just, why are we questioning everything? These are the people that Williams met. It's a fucking list. We could talk about the list later.
Those are the only 3 older.
Okay, the only 3. Okay. Oh, got it, Pappy. You got it.
I have nothing further to add to this.
Pappy's getting emotional.
Pappy, yeah, I was going to say, don't let your emotions get ahead of you. We'd have the people that you might be, you know, of interest. Dorian is one of them.
Sorry, give me just a minute.
He's fucking. I think he's having a heart attack. His age is getting to him. Yeah, well, you could go last, mate. You can go last.
You keep your hands to yourself.
Do you need a drink or anything, Pappy?
Perfect. Good job, brother. Okay, Slade.
I have none.
Surprise.
You have something you want to say, Pappy?
All right, Jack, you go.
Well, I mean, you have an opinion on what everybody else has to say. Why don't you have some names to offer?
Because I don't really trust anybody.
Listen. Just stop this fucking bickering now.
Oh, that's Pappy, not what I'm saying.
No, that is what you're saying. I've done nothing wrong to you. Have I ever? Other than be nice to you. Now you want to pep up in this fucking meeting and say some dumb shit. Now you want to speak up.
Go ahead.
Nah. By all means, we have a talk later if you want.
Yeah. If you want to add a 5th, you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to add Winifred into that because, she's done a lot for the family.
Pretty sure she's dead, mate. So
she's dead.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Well,
so I don't think you can add her to that.
Winifred, because she was your better half than the fucking better half you've got.
All right, don't. That's a fucking stupid thing to do, really, brother. So
I do like Winnie.
Yeah. You can all add Winnie, but I see what you're doing here. It's fucking pathetic, to be fair. So.
Does anybody have any drink?
Yeah, I'll do, yeah.
Yeah, just step behind you. Okay, William, we can get personal if you want. You can take your business partner, leave you. Who'd you reach out to? Okay, but it's not business. It's not family information. Share with us. Share with the group. Share with the party.
You didn't want to share anything earlier. No, you want to share.
I just said I don't have anybody that I'm willing to die for outside of this family right now. So share with the families in fucking first grade where you just pick people for a kickball team, William. You might think so.
Well, my understanding is we weren't quite to that point yet, Mr. Sladen.
No, what was the meeting? Yes.
I'm sorry the middle of my sentence interrupted the start of yours, but what I was saying is I don't think we've gotten to the point where we're asking people to sign in blood. What we're talking about are potential names to evaluate in the future.
Yeah. Nobody else is going to be coming in. I think we've come to the agreement on that.
That's not the case.
It is definitely going to be 100% going to be the case, mate. I don't know. I need to have a think, mate. So I've got a lot of stuff to think about. That meeting was actually fucking awful. So